Alright, hello guys. I guess today's basically my second day of doing this. Um, I mean, you could probably tell that I'm kind of in a new world and stuff because I wanted to play with shaders and stuff. I don't know, make the world look more pretty and more beautiful. And I stayed up most of last night, working on this, and I've made some little progress. I was also trying to think of what else I can possibly talk about and stuff and want to be comfortable talking about with random people that can be watching this. And so for today, I think I wanted to talk about motivation and finding something, at least for me, that wants to keep me motivated and wants me to keep waking up every single day and not want to just give up. But for me, motivation is very hard to come by, at least in the state that I'm in right now. I suck with this whole aspect of, I don't know, just having having motivation or finding it. And it sucks for me because I hate myself and I hate that I can't be bothered to do anything and I can't find something that makes me want to be excited for the days that I wake up and want to continue living. And I guess you could say I'm just in a really bad spot lately, and it really does suck because I've tried really hard to find motivation, to find something that wants me to keep going every day and waking up and going to sleep and be excited for the next day, but it's hard for me to find that because I haven't been happy in a very long time, maybe close to, I don't know, it's almost been a year maybe since I felt this way, that I felt completely lost in my life and not happy. And so, with this feeling of not being happy, not having motivation, it sucks because I do have like those like spurts or sprouts of energy where I mean those bursts of energy where I will try for a little bit and things look good, and I think to myself that this could be my motivation. This can be what I could try to look forward to that could get me through my days and make me want to be happy again. But for some reason, life hates me. Life doesn't want to see me succeed. Life doesn't want to see me be happy because every time I am so close to achieving something or so close to having something that I care about and I can actually deal with it and it can make me feel some type of emotion to want to continue my life, it 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 abandons me. It disappears, it vanishes into thin air, and it sucks. It really does because then you think to yourself that life just has it out for you and that life doesn't want to see you happy. And it sucks that I have to think this way, but it's all I've been shown these past couple of months. And it sucks because recently I had one of my biggest motivations. Recently, I had saved up a bunch of money for something I had planned that was going to be maybe around the end of the year, beginning of the new year. And as of now, that motivation or that plan that I had is completely gone. It's it's no longer there. It's gone. It poofed into thin air, and everything I had tried to work for and all the money I had saved and all the effort I put into this person to try to make this happen, it's all gone now. And it really does suck because I feel like life's just telling you that I'm not going to give you an assist or I'm not going to help you with your issues. I'm going to let you keep kind of suffering with this dilemma that you have, that you can't find something to help you stay motivated or help you want to keep living and want to keep waking up every single day. And it sucks. It's heartbreaking. It's terrible to have to feel this way, and I feel so sorry for the same people who have encountered this same problem where you try to be happy or you try to find something that will make you happy. And then when you feel so close to it, when you have it in the palm of your hand where you're right there, when you feel like yes, it could happen, it's gone. What do you have to do? What do you have to sacrifice? What do you have to try to do to be happy? It, I wish that life would just throw me a softball and it would throw me just a nice catch that I could catch easily and I don't have to exert myself to just find myself in the same hole I was in before because life doesn't want me to be happy. And that's the whole thing with motivation for me is that motivation is this term that I hear it so often and I hear it for people that that's what they have goals, people have things they look forward to. And when I try to be that way, when I try to have a motivation or a goal in mind or something, it's always taken away from me. It doesn't matter how hard I try, how much effort I put in, how much I want it to happen. It doesn't end up happening, and I wish I knew why. I wish I knew why life had it out for me so much because I hate this way that I feel. I hate this feeling that I will never be happy again. And that's what really sucks about all this is that I don't know what to do anymore, and I don't know why there's so many zombies down there, but I don't deal with that right now. But I hate that feeling. I hate it so much that I don't know what I can end up doing to help me succeed in my life and help me feel better about everything that I have going on. And I think it's really unfortunate that my conclusion for not being happy for so long now, maybe close to that year, is that it's not meant for me. It's not meant for someone like me to experience happiness again and to experience something to look forward to every single day because you could put all your effort, all your energy into this one thing that you think can help you and help you be better and that it looks promising and it looks good and it's just like it teases you in the end because it shows you that it could work and that this motivation that you have is something to look forward to and then it's taken from you. No warning, no nothing. And what are you supposed to do? How do you continue wanting to find something else when time and time again, every single thing you try to work for is taken from you? And for me, that's my motivation is that I don't have one because what's the point, right? What's the point if all that's gonna happen is just me not being happy? And sometimes it just makes you want to give up this whole dilemma with trying to find something that will make you happy and trying really hard and having people that just doesn't feel the same. It doesn't feel like anything can work out. And it's a really sad reality for me to have to think like this. And I hope that other people that are going through the same thing where they feel that they can't be happy and it doesn't matter what they try to do or show the world or prove the world wrong that they deserve to be happy and that they deserve something good in their life, it shuts them down. But I hope for those of you who feel that way, I hope you find your happiness and I hope that you are able to prosper in your life and succeed where I couldn't. And I've come to realize that for me, happiness is just not it's it's not worth wanting to try anymore to be happy because I can't keep giving it my all to be shown that I can't get anything in return for showing my all and trying hard to be happy. And that's where I fail because the motivation isn't there anymore to want to find something else to help you stay motivated. Because why? Because it just doesn't work out. It doesn't do anything for me in the long run. And I've tried so long now to be happy, and I was even in a relationship in the middle of me not being happy, and still that person is no longer with me and is no longer I no longer have contact with them anymore, and it sucks more having to lose someone that you really adored and loved, and it sucks. Also losing the opportunity and my most recent motivation that I had been trying to achieve for maybe better over a year now, that I saved so much money for, and I wanted it to happen, and it was so close to happening, and now it's gone. It's gone just like that, just poof, it's gone. And what does that show me? What does that make me feel? Where do I get to win? You know, when do I get to have the joy of feeling like you accomplished something? And I haven't felt like that in a very long time. And I don't know anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm in a very lost place, in a place that I don't know what I can do anymore to try to find that again. And I don't want to anymore, honestly, is the conclusion I've come to is that I cannot be happy, and happiness is not something that will ever come to me, no matter how hard I work, how hard I try, how much effort I put in. It's not there for me. It's not in the books, it's not there for me. And I came to this realization that being happy is not for me was maybe about a month or two ago where I just time and time again I'm shown that it doesn't work out. Whatever I try to work towards, and for me, honestly, this might sound stupid, but I make money and I have sources of income, but I even with that, I'm not happy still. I don't I understand why some people say that, money buys happiness and that money should make you happy, but for me, I don't feel that with money. Money is just another object in my life that I don't care if I'm a millionaire or anything, I'm still not happy. All money does is just buy you distractions and buy you things that you think will make you happy, but in the long run, for me, it doesn't feel like that will work out. And it doesn't matter if I have money or not. I'm not happy mentally, and mentally, money will not help me. Money is just a distraction, but it's not permanent, It's not a permanent distraction or a permanent solution to my problems. And I don't know. I think that's what sucks it up the most for me is that it doesn't matter. Genuinely. Either what I do or what I shall do or what I can do now or in the future, nothing will work out for me. And I'm tired of trying. I really am so tired because I don't understand how you can work so hard for something and try and give it your all. It doesn't matter what it is, either it's a person or some type of object or something you're working towards. It doesn't matter what it is, it shuts you off and it gets rid of you without any reason or and it just sucks. It feels like what's the point of wanting to do anything else anymore? What's the point of wanting to wake up every single day and continue with your days? And because I myself, I just live through the days. I don't look forward to anything. I just go through the days and I wait for them to be over and I go to sleep and I wake up and it's just a process and it's just a cycle that doesn't seem to get any better or that has any benefits for me. And I don't know what to do anymore. I am so lost in this hole or in this pit that I'm in and I can't dig myself out of it anymore. I don't have a shovel anymore. I don't have my hands are tired of digging out of this tunnel and or this hole I mean and it doesn't work anymore. I don't know what else to do and then there's no one there to help me dig me out anymore. It's gone and I'm lonely and I don't have I don't have someone or something or anything to look forward to anymore. My last thing that I looked forward to was gone. It's gone now, and it's like a breaking point because you have so much stuff going on and it just somehow finds a way to get worse, and I don't understand that. How can things get worse when they're already at, at the bottom? They're at a pit, and how do things get worse? I don't know anymore, honestly. Um, what to do, and it's a cruel, cold realization that life doesn't care for you, and that life doesn't try to throw you just a rest or a break, and you just keep getting pummeled down into the ground to the point where you let it pummel you down and you don't care to see what can happen anymore. Alright, sorry, I had to cut that recording off real quick, but I guess to continue what I was saying is that I don't, I'm not happy, and I don't know if it's possible for me to be happy anymore. And the motivation that everyone speaks of, that should be your goal to be happy again. It's not there for me anymore. It's hasn't been there for a very long time, and it doesn't feel like it doesn't exist anymore. This this way of or motivation to find something that will help you in your life, it's not there. And every single time that you get close to it or have something to look forward to, it's gone and it disappears, and you're stuck back at, square one with no motivation again and nothing to look forward to. And that's it. I'm just an object, and I'm just an object that's moving with the wind and with the waves and with the flow of motion, with no sense of living anymore. And I hate myself, and I hate that this is what it's come to and how I feel about these things. I hope everyone out there can get through what they're going through and can find something to be happy about, but at least for me, I don't think I can do that anymore. I've lost everything that I've cared about. I've lost all the people I really do care about and I love, and they're all gone because I lost them. And I don't know what to do anymore. To want to keep going through every single day and trying to find motivation, it's not there for me. And it doesn't matter, it doesn't even matter the small goals or anything or what people can tell you. Just look forward to this one thing or just look forward to something, and it's not that simple. And I don't think people understand that either, that it should be easy to find something to look forward to or some type of goal or motivation or just something to make you feel like you're gonna get past this. It's not that easy. It's really not. And I wish or at least in my experience in my life, I wish people paid more attention to people's mental state and how they feel and what they can be feeling up there, and being more sensitive to what people can be going through, because you never know what's happening in someone's life. And and yeah, and I wish people cared more about that and just being considerate of other people and what they can be going through, because sometimes those people will also put you down when you're trying to be a better person and trying to find motivation to want to keep getting through every single day and wanting to have a goal or anything like that. Then you have people who demotivate you and make fun of you or tell you things and or backstab you or cut you off and do all these things that it's like, what the fuck, like either it was people you trusted or people close to you or even your parents or a loved one or a friend. And it sucks when these are the same people that are supposed to care and love for you, and they never want to see you fall or trip or, be in a ditch. But then they contribute to making that ditch deeper. And it sucks because it doesn't make any sense sometimes why people will say that they're there for you and they'll help, and then they're gone, and then you feel like what's the point, man? Like the motivation's gone and all of it's gone. And I guess to end off this video when talking about motivation is that motivation is a great thing for people who can find it, and for people who can successfully find a goal and something to look forward to. I am happy for you, and I am happy that you can find something that can work for you. But I wish I could too. And I'm jealous of you, honestly, of you guys that can find something to look forward to every single day, that wants to make you wake up and wants to make you continue living. And I'm jealous. I really am, because I miss being happy, but I don't care to work for it anymore. And I've lost all hope in it. And that's my reality. So I guess I will end this off by saying that life is beautiful when it wants to be, and life is an amazing thing when it wants to help you and when it wants to see you succeed. Life is beautiful and it is magical. But when life just has it out for you and life doesn't care for you, it's the most cruelest pain in the world to have to go through this. And that's where my perspective is on these things. So